Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dwarf Fortress. Koshlorbam. So, I've been playing quite a bit off camera. I've got, I don't know, probably another... I love playing this game, and I don't record all of it because I like to experiment a bit, and so I played probably like 5 hours over the last couple nights. I'll start a fortress, and then we'll just do the same thing over and over again. But I've learned a few things, like I've learned again how to take all their stuff. So to do that, we need to go DB. Oh shoot! Now see, now I've forgotten. I'm trying to remember. The troglodyte. See, you can clearly see they've got like equipment in there. You know that they've got equipment. It's a well-crafted goblin cage. That's funny. What we need to do is DB. We need to claim all of their stuff, and then we need to dump all of their stuff. And then we need to go back in and we need to say, don't dump, I don't actually want to dump the beds or the cage. And then we want to make sure we're not actually dumping the cages. We've just claimed all of their stuff as they said, like, hey, that stuff you're wearing. Normally when a unit comes onto the map, they will have equipment, right? You can see that in the stocks menu, like standard weapons. And we can see, yeah, there's an iron crossbow, 2 of them. There's an iron crossbow and a copper bow, and normally those would be forbidden because they're on an enemy, but by claiming them I've said, okay, go take it. They normally wouldn't be able to do that because they just get killed by the goblin, but since they're in the cage, they can claim it. Now I've told them to dump it, which will remove it. Now all we need is a dumping zone, like right here, garbage dump, and they should strip them. Strip! Take off your pants! So yeah, I've resigned myself. I'm going to continue playing this even though we aren't getting any migrants. It's very unusual, but we will breed our way out of this problem. It'll be fine. Don't worry. With luck, time, patience, and lots of parties, we will breed a new generation of slaves. I mean dwarves. So what else is new? I feel like this whole stockpile is a little bit too far away from the thing, so we're gonna go ahead and, what is this stockpile again? Finished goods. It's totems, that's fine. Auto trade is on, that's great. Let's Alt P, copy stock, paste one right around the thing, and we'll remove that one. We'll make sure that this thing has still got auto trade on. We'll make sure that it is. We don't want max bins because they'll just end up with way more bins than they need. But we'll give it like, I don't know, 3 bins for now. And then let's just confirm that the settings are appropriate. Yep. Well, actually, right now it's set to all totems, which doesn't really make any sense because you can't really have totems except for made out of bone. That won't really change anything. I just think it's weird. Like you can't make a metal totem. A totem is it's like a skull. So anyway, we'll have them store stuff a little bit closer to the door. Minor little things like that should hopefully improve efficiency. Stockpiles are getting kind of sparse. Ugh, I hate this moss. Actually, you know what? We can pasture our outdoor animals on that moss, so I guess I don't hate it that much. Also, I've learned how to use a new thing called the zone command in DF hack. So what we need to do is let's go down to our forge level, and what kind of stuff do we have? We got 83 iron bars. All right, let's make some iron cages, like 2 iron cages. Actually, you know what? We probably have some iron cages, but whatever. I'll make a couple anyway. Go stocks. Cages should be on here as its own item, I think. Yep, there it is. Cages right there. We've got 10. So yeah, completely unnecessary to build cages, but we'll make them anyway. Give them something to work on. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go,
Sir, you can't do that there.
Build a J for cage. Makes sense. How big are these zones? Alright, so they go to about there. Alright. Build cage here, here and here, here and here. And I'm going to show you guys how to use this auto zone. Not auto, but it's a zone command. If I can remember how to do it on the fly, which is possible, but we'll see. Also, I had read somewhere that there was a hunting bug, but in my other campaigns it seems like it's been working just fine. Copper bolts. Looks like we did strip them. And they've been forbidden again. I'm gonna need to secure up this base defense because it's still not very good. And at least we have a couple cages around the entrance, but what we should do is we should put a dog here, and then when thieves and stuff try to get in, they'll run out the door and walk over the traps. I kind of like to use rope, but I guess a pastoral will work. Oh, we've already done that. Right. Pen of pasture, search for dog. We'll put a war dog there. Looks like the cages have been built. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out how to make this thing work again. So we go to I, we select a zone, right? These are stray hens. So we put the cursor over the zone. So it's a selected activity zone. We go to DF hack, we say zone set. Target building type, pen, pasture, or pit. Current building set to number 117. That is this pit or pasture. Then what we want to do is we're going to go zone. And I'm going to have to use examples because I forgot how the command works. It's zone, assign all, own, bird underscore, chicken, I think. And actually we can see that from the auto butcher list. Oh, shoot. But we gotta actually know what the command... whatever. We'll guess. We'll just guess that that's right. And if it's not right, then we'll go from there. So zone assign all own bird chicken. And that should be it. No building ID specified. We'll try to use number 117. It did not work, so I missed something. Zone assign all own bird chicken. I don't think it's actually bird chicken. Here, let's try a new command. Auto butcher list. It's called bird... No, it is bird chicken. It's possible that I've already got them all assigned. Alright, fine. Well, let's do this. We'll do zone... 2 cages. All own. Oh, you know, that's what I forgot, actually. That's what it is. It's zone. Zone assign all... No, shoot, I do have race in there. Crap. Oh, that's from my previous game. All race, bird, turkey. Yeah. See, I forgot the race. There we go. Bam. Bird, chicken assigned to zone 117. So it just took all chickens on the map that are owned by us, meaning not wild chickens, and assign them to that pen or pasture. Now what we can also do is we can say something like zone 2 cages, all own race, bird, chicken, max age 1. And so now what that's just done, that is, where is it? So last time it processed 38 creatures, put them into that zone. And then here, where I did the zone 2 cages, all own bird, chicken, max age 1, it took all of the baby chickens and put them in those 2 cages. See how it went 905, 906, 905, 906, 905, 906. And so it spread the baby birds within there. So instead of having this like flood of stupid birds everywhere, we're going to trap them in the cages, which should help FPS. And we can do the same thing with this zone as well. So now we just go back, we say zone set, and then we can tab up. We want to go zone assign all own race, bird, duck. And then we go up, up. 2 cages. Max. Okay. So once you learn the damn, like, nomenclature, is that the right word? Like the formatting, you know, then it becomes pretty simple. Zone, assign all bird, turkey. And finally, zone to cages, all bird, turkey. Something wrong just happened. Zone 2 cages, all own race bird, turkey, max age 1. Oh, must contain at least 1 cage. Looks like they haven't built those cages yet. That explains why there's a problem. Actually, there is a cage there, I can see it. Oh, did I forget to do zone set? No, I did. Oh, that's the problem. I did target building cage. I had the cursor on the cage. Building set. Got it. Cool. Okay. So we do that. And then that. Bam. Might not seem like it's a big deal, but I mean, like if I actually did that a little bit more often, this is probably the second time I've done that. I had just done it in my solo campaign, and then, you know. Oh, hey, a vile force of darkness has arrived. It's shocking. Shocking! Military alerts. Everyone's constricted to the inside. Let's check burrows. The inside burrow does not include that room there. We can add that to it. Okay, so everyone's got to go inside. And yes, there are there's a goblin crossbowman in here now with turkeys. Nice. That wasn't really what I had in mind, but okay. So for now, we'll just lock the outer doors. And hope that they go away. Did we get any wood? Did we at least stockpile some wood? Oh, we got some nice little... Yes, we got a little bit of wood. Now, I've also learned how to use auto melt a lot better, which is nice. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to make weapons and armor. We've got... What kind of metal do we have again? Why can't I access the stocks screen? The status screen's not working. Okay, well, we've got for bars, got iron, right? I knew that. We're gonna make iron picks on repeat. Oh, that's the problem. No, it's not. Why is R? I'm pressing R for repeat. I know I'm pressing R and it's saying no owner assigned. As if I'm saying capital P or something. This thing's kind of messed up. Alright, we're gonna save it. I don't know what's I do not understand what's happening. Just gonna have to load back in again. Dwarf Fortress does not like the 2 cages command. Koshlorbam. Nope, see, it's crashing. Something's wrong. It's okay. It does crash occasionally. But what I've noticed is that even with the current version, it's not 100% stable, but even when it crashes, it never fails to save before crashing. So you just open it up again, and then it's fine. Alright, iron pick on repeat. There we go. It's fixed. Everything's better now. Don't worry, we're okay. Cannot produce wood wheelbarrow. Cannot produce ash bars. Do I not have a job queued up for a wheelbarrow? I don't. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so the outer doors are forbidden. We've got a sizable wall there. We could let them into the inner courtyard, or the inner cloister, and then hope that they get trapped on those traps again. We could loot them, take all their gear. They are killing something, the capybara. It's not very nice of them, but it's better him than us. So we got all the birds. All of the birds. Got all of the birds? No. Not all of them. Shouldn't have been all of them. You know what it might be? I think maybe, I might have messed up those commands. Either that or all of our birds are young. You know what? Yeah, they must all be young because we killed all the old ones. Yep, I actually wanted the old ones out so that they could lay eggs. Well, we'll mess with that soon. I'm gonna take a break here, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.